So I think we're sort of obsessed in this country with our denial of death and dying and what it means to die. We keep all of those things really kind of removed from our daily life. And one of the things I wanted to look at in this book was to look at another way of dealing with that. Obviously, there's a movement now that has to do with assisted suicide and people being able to choose the way that they die and the dignity that they have in their own death, so that it's actually a personal decision and not a thing that's made in hospitals or by doctors or at the last minute without any kind of planning. And I think one of the more difficult scenes to write was the scene when Sophie asks Doug to help her kill herself. Because it's impossible to imagine how someone would bring that up. How, if I were in that position, how would I ask someone? There's not only the psychological issues and the relationship issues at work there. There are also legal issues. So you're asking an amazing thing from someone, and that was a scene that took a lot of thought. It took a lot of really working with the two characters to develop how that might come about. In the end, Sophie really just doesn't want to die in a hospital somewhere, surrounded by people she doesn't know. And I definitely think that that's a valid choice, and that those kinds of choices are the kinds of things that we each need to consider.